Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start the topic line and angle properties. We have already discussed about the angle properties of the triangles, but we will further discuss about the different methods to find the missing angles in different situations like complementary angle, supplementary angle, angle on a line, angle on a point, when a transversal is intersecting the parallel lines, and about the polygons which is having more than four sides. Then how to find the missing angle of this one? Okay, so let's start with this one. The first one, line and angle properties. Okay, so first we will start with the complementary angles. What are the complementary angles? Complementary angles are those angles whose sum is 90. The measurement of two angles can be different, but the sum of two angle is always 90 degree. Okay, when sum of two angle is always 90 degree. For example, I'm just taking the examples from the D2 and D2 sorry, it's D1 updated exercise 10A. We will solve a few parts of different questions. First, we're starting with the complementary angle. As I told you that this is the sum of two angle is 90 degree, and if we know one angle and we want to find the complementary angle of second complementary angle, what we do, that we subtract the given angle from 90 degree. For example, if you see, this is question number 3 part A. Question number 3 part A, and the angle is, the question is written, find the complementary angle of the following. So method is same for all the angle. I'm just writing one for you, 18 degree. So if I want to find the complementary angle, I simply subtract this with 90 degree, and we will get 72. This is a complementary angle of 18 degree. Most of the student makes a mistake that they first write the 18 and then write the 90. Please don't do this one. Okay, so we have to convert like this. Same is the case with the supplementary angle. What are supplementary angle? Complementary, when sum is equal to sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, and when we are talking about supplementary angles, when sum of two angles is, when sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. This is like, as we have discussed about the complementary angle, if we subtract the given angle from the 90, we get the complementary angle of that angle. So in the case of supplementary angle, if we subtract the given angle from 180 degree, we get the supplementary angle. For example, again question number 4, I am just solving any part. Question number 4 part C, it is written 102 degree, 102 degree, 102 degree. So I want to find the supplement. I'm not writing the complete word because it's taking so much time. So this is a supplementary angle, and that is 180 minus 102 degree. So this is 78 degree. So these are the simple, but you should know about these angles. So when we move forward to find the missing angle of a polygons and different value or different shapes with the number of sides, so we should be aware of these things, that what are these type of angles. Okay, now we will move to the angles on a line and angle on point. Okay, angles on a line, angles on line. Now, so for example, we have a line. I am just taking an example. Always remember that if we have a line like this is the center and the line make half of the circle. This half circle, basically we know that the sum of all the angles in the circle is 360 degrees. So if we are talking about the half circle angle or a line, so it must be 180 degree. Okay, so in such cases, if we want to find the missing angle, I am just taking an example of question number 5. Question number 5, part A. And for example, there are two angles. At least look at this. And the angle is like 35 on one side and A on another side. So how to find this angle? To find the missing angle, it is important that you should know about the sum of the angle of that given shape. It can be a like angle, as we discussed about the complementary and supplementary. So we should know about the angle on a line. Then we will discuss about angle of the point. Some of the all the angles should be known to us, so we can find the missing angle. Now we know that the sum of angles on a line is always 180 degree. Sum of angles on line is equal to 180 degree. Now if I write like this, A plus 35 degree, I am just applying the condition over there. Now we will move this 35 on another side. A is equal to 180 minus 35 degree, and A is equal to, like, if we subtract this, this is like 140. This is the answer. If we have a situation that we have more than two angles or some variables are involved, I am just taking the example of part C as well, that this is like this. I am taking the example just from this book because you should know about the resource, that I am taking this resource to explain the different question, and when you will do the practice at home, it will be very easy for you to understand the question, and by comparing these one or two questions which I am solving over here for your help, so you can solve the other questions as well, because you know that especially in Cambridge and now the federal board and Pindi board also trying to follow the Cambridge pattern, that they give us the conceptual question. We should have a concept of the topic, but the question can come from any book, or teachers are just giving you the questions from different resources, or they are making the question by themselves, though that is always unseen question. So that's why I'm just referring this book, but question can be from anywhere, from any resource, or teacher can make by themselves. But if the concept is clear, then it is very easy to for you to handle the question. Now I'm just solving this question where we have three angles with two unknown angles. It is important that in such cases, when we have a angle on a line, so most probably we are having the variable, we have the same variable, the missing angle with the same variable. Now we will apply the situation 4c plus 80 degree plus c is equal to 180 degree. As we know that the angle on a line is 180 degree, we will add the like terms and we will move this 180 on another side. This is basically 5c, 4 plus 1. When there is nothing written with the c, it means the 1 is written over here. And this is 180 minus 80 degree. Now C, basically this 5 is multiplying with the C. So when 5 will move on another side, it will be divided. And when we subtract them, we get 100. So 20 degree. The answer is 20 degree. So this is how we find the missing angle when the angles are given on a line. Okay. Now we move to the next concept, how to find the missing angle when angles are on point. So this is exercise 10A. I have not written over there. Now I'm just telling you that angle on a point. Angles on a point. Basically, the point gives us the complete circle. So sum of angles on point is equal to 360 degree. Okay, always remember. And I'm just taking one or two questions from there as well. For example, I'm taking question number 7, part A. This is like this is a shape. I just try to make a shape according to the book, but if it's not up to that level, so please just manage it. Now the angles are given. This is a missing angle A, and rest of the angles are 67, 52, and 135. 135. So what we need to do, that sum of all the angle A plus 67 plus 52 plus 135 is equal to 360. Now I am leaving it to you. You need to solve this question by yourself, that first you will add all the angles. You will move these angles on another side to subtract, and you will get the value of A. Okay. And because I'm just not going to solve this question, the reason behind, I don't want to make a very prolonged video, so it will be difficult for you to I know, I can understand that it is not easy to just stick to the computer for a very long video, and that's why I'm just leaving it to you. And the rest of the method you all I have already explained to you. Okay, sorry. Now, again, one more thing. If you are having a question like this, and I'm solving the part C. Now see, one thing, that more than one variable type angles are here. This is like, and there is a box. Nothing is written with the box. So always remember, wherever the box is drawn over there, it means 90-degree angle. Whenever we are drawing some shape, we never write 90-degree angle. We just draw this block on the angle. Okay, so which shows that this is a 90-degree angle. Okay, now again we are applying the situation. 16C plus 4C plus 4C plus 90 degree is equal to 360 degree, and we will follow the same method. We will add all of them. This is 24C, 90 will move on another side, 360 minus 90 degree, C is equal to, this is 270 divided by 24. Now you will divide these values, and then you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the method through which we find the missing angle on angles from the situation when angles are given on a point. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful for you. And one more thing, that always I just want to explain one more thing, that whenever there is a cross, when two angles are intersecting each other, when we have two lines like this intersecting each other, then the opposite angles are equal, and we call them vertically opposite angle. I am not just doing one more questions like this, because the video is really taking too much time. So I want you to understand this concept as well, that when two lines are intersecting each other, the opposite angles are equal, and these angles are known as vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Okay. So I hope that this video will be helpful for you, and the methods which we have discussed in the video, hope you are able to understand, and you must have learned that how to find the missing angle in the discussed given situation, and do practice at home, and you must try from the different resources as well, and the rest of the angles, like how to find missing angle when the transversal is intersecting the parallel line. We will discuss this method in the next video, along with the method that how to find the missing angle when a polygon is given with more than four sides. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.